chokes, the guillotine, the anaconda, and the darce. Just gonna practice them from the turtle position, and then we'll hit the meat grinder. So shoulder pressure, controlling the chin, controlling the tricep here. First one I'm gonna do is a Walsh guillotine, where the arm is gonna be trapped across the body, and the second one is gonna be with the arm on the outside and around my hip. Same thing though, it's still gonna be a head and arm guillotine. So I'm gonna keep my shoulder pressure strong, controlling the chin. I'm gonna pull him forward a little bit, break his posture down a little bit. Right? I'm gonna get into a nice tight gable grip to keep that arm across, and then I'm gonna switch my grip from gable to this grip right here. From here to here. And I wanna make sure that I'm trying to get my wrist underneath his chin here. Okay? I'm gonna create a little quarter turn, and I'm gonna slide my knee in. Okay? I'm crunching down, pulling my arm through, and I'm squeezing. When you're squeezing your guillotine, it's just like your head and arm choke. Don't squeeze at 100%. Right? Squeeze at 70% for 10 to 15 seconds. It's a blood choke, so let it develop. Circle. And I finish. Okay. Really pull that arm through. Again, using my lats, my chest, my hugging. I'm gonna be hugging myself into that choke. I don't wanna be frying my arms out. I don't wanna be putting my back to the floor. I wanna stay crunched on my shoulder and hugging into my body. All right? Any questions on those two? All right, let's work on that for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Controlling the chin, controlling the tricep. I wanna create a little breakdown. Gable grip. Now, I'm sliding my hand through, and I'm grabbing my own bicep here. I'm gonna put my other hand on my back. I'm gonna get onto my toes so I can create some leverage on this gator roll. Up, up, up. Come through. And I want his head rested on my chest. Okay? I have my lock. And what's gonna apply the choke is my footwork. I'm gonna start walking my feet towards his legs. It's gonna drive his head into the blade of my arm here. So walk, 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 and finish. If his head gets too low here, it turns more of it into a neck crank. Right, some people will still tap to this, but it's a little bit easier to survive. So sometimes if you feel like their head is falling, kind of rock back and resituate their head, the crown of their head into your chest. And then again, walk, 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 and finish. Some guys will even hook the leg if you can get to it. That really creates a nice crunch. Okay? If you can get to the legs, it makes the choke even stronger. Drive that knee to the floor. As I drive that knee to the floor, I'm raising this knee off the floor, and the hand that's holding the tricep here is gonna punch through like you're throwing an uppercut. So I'm here, step, my head's gonna come up, and I'm punching my arm through here. I should be across the body here. Okay? This hand here, there's different ways you can do it. You can do an S grip if you really like that grip, or you can do a gable. I like the gable grip. Okay? And I'm gonna rev the motor with this hand here. This is gonna push the head through. Okay? As I push the head through, I'm gonna bulldoze him and drive him to the shoulder here. I wanna keep his arm on this side of my body. I don't want his arm to slip out here. Okay? I wanna keep that good chest pressure here. So once I break him down now, I'm gonna take my hand, C-clamp the back of the head, and I'm gonna reach as far as I can, kill as much of that slack as I can. Now I bring my hand to my bicep, and I'm gonna start sitting to my hip here. When I sit to my hip, what happens is, it forces this arm to start rising, which really starts driving into his neck and starts really tightening up that choke. So as I sit here, I'm gonna start hugging into my chest. Okay? Again, it's not just my arms. I get to this position here, and I'm hugging in to my body here. All right? From here, take a step, punch through, rev the motor, kill the space. Again, if you can, Try to hook the legs. It just creates a better crunch. If you can't, you can still finish from here. All right? One more time. Punch through. Rev the motor. Heel the flat. Finish with the Darce choke. Any questions? 1, 2, 3.